Good morning. Good morning to everybody this morning. Me and Black Beauty, we're here again. And my beautiful princess, my beautiful daughter, Black Beauty. I dedicate this life lesson to my beautiful princess, Black Beauty. My name is Elisha Ba, and I am the CCA Community Care Advocate of this platform. So me and Black Beauty are here today talk to you, to talk to you about reparenting your inner child, reparenting your inner children. Okay? It's so important. It's so important to first understand what's wrong with you. Understand that everything in your life that's going on and all the things that you are experiencing comes from your childhood trauma. All your anxiety, all your fear, all your anger, all your frustration, all your sadness, all your loneliness, all of that, all your isolation, all your rejection to other people and yourself, your abandonment issues that you have, your fear, all of that comes from your childhood trauma and your childhood wounds. Before I go into this dialogue to talk to you about your inner children and reparenting them and understand how to reparent them. And first, like I said, you got to free your inner child. You have to free your inner child first. There's no way that you can reparent your inner child or your inner children unless you free them first. You got to know how to free them. You got to know how to get them to trust you, to talk to you. Because, see, right now, they don't trust you. The inner children, they don't trust you. They don't feel that you love them. They don't feel that you care about them. All you think about is what you want to do, you. And you overlook them. You overlook them. And they've been overlooked all their life, which they is you. They are you. They are you. They are you. They're not a part of you. They are you. They are actually you. They are you. So that's why it feel like something or someone else is controlling you or controlling your emotions and your feelings in your life. That's your inner child. Okay, so again, they have to trust you, because in order for them to be free, they have to trust you. They have to know that you're going to support them. They have to know and understand that you have their best interests now, which you never have had their best interests. You was abused and all of that when you was growing up, little girls and little boys. Your mama did that, or your grandma, or your granddad, or whoever, your auntie, whoever was your care provider. They the one brought forth all the trauma of your childhood in your life. But since your inner children or your inner child went through all that trauma, which is you, your own self, now you are the only one. You are the only one. You are the only, no, they don't trust the mom and the dad and the auntie and them that took care of them when they was little. Because the mama, daddy, auntie, and grandma and them, they never treated them right. They never treated them right. Never. They was abused, they was misused, they was molested, they was beat, they was raped, emotionally and physical, abused in all kind of ways. Okay, children go through a lot of abuse even today. Even today, it have not changed. They have not changed, but today is way, way worse than when I was a little girl. It's way worse to what is going on today with the children. So that's why that's why at 8 years old, 9 years old, 10, 12, they killing. They killing their mom, they killing their grandma and them, they killing their daddy, they killing people in their family because they can't, their inner child cannot deal with the pressure like when we was growing up. So it's way worse now. The jails are full of young girls and young boys that have killed somebody in their family or did something wrong in their family. So yeah, it's a big, big, big serious problem. It's a big serious problem. Okay, so that's why me and Black Beauty are here today. We are here to talk to you about this because it's very important. I had shared a video with my sister because I've been trying to help her with her inner child. I've been trying to help her to free her inner child. I've been trying to help my little sister to free her inner child, and she haven't been she haven't freed her inner child yet. She's still talking about what she gonna do and all, but she really haven't went implemented. She really haven't implemented the strategies and the steps that she gonna have to take to free her inner child. Like I say, they don't trust you. They don't trust you. They don't feel like you love them and care about them. And that's why they destroy your life. That's why they destroy your life. That's why they destroy your life. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They destroy your relationships. They lash out, they go, they get violent, they get angry, they get frustrated, they get all kind of things, acting out. They acting out. Children act out. When you was a little girl and a little boy, you act out a lot. I act out a lot. That's how you know your inner child is in control of you because you acting out a lot. You acting out and you don't even know why you acting out like that, why you angry and frustrated. So my sister, she keep talking, but she gotta be serious because see, the inner children, they not gonna, you keep telling them what you're gonna do and all of that, but you gotta show them. You have to show the inner child or your inner children that you are serious about helping them to be free. Okay, you have to show them that you are very, very serious about helping them to be free. And the only way they're going to be free, you have to begin to discipline yourself. You have to discipline yourself. You have to take the time. You have to take the time. You have to go through the meditations. You have to go through the sections to connect with your inner child, to get your inner child to trust you, to talk to you, to tell you what's wrong with them, tell you what they need for you to do so they can feel better, so they can be free, and so your life can feel the way that it's supposed to feel. Before you was raped and molested and abused and misused, you know, we're gonna take you back. We're gonna take you back to your childhood when all of those things happened to you. And we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it one on one. And we're going to get your inner child to trust you, that you're going to do right, that you want them to be free, you want to help them, you want to change your life. You want to change your life for the better. Okay, so we're gonna go through all of that. So I had my sister, like I said, I was, helping her, and I was helping her. I was helping my sister, and she shared a video with one of her friends, a video that I sent her about the inner children. The name of the video was Emotional Triggers. Emotional triggers. When your inner child is your emotion, they did the inner children, that's how they operate through your emotions, through your feelings, through your emotions, through your desires, fear, anger, anxiety, depression, sad, long. That's how they operate through you, through your emotions. So I sent the video to my sister. It was the emotional triggers of the inner child. Okay, emotional triggers. That's the name of it. And one of her friends, she sent it to one of her friends, and her friend listened to it. My sister said she called her yesterday, screaming and hollering like, "Oh my God, oh my God! I don't know where you got this video. I don't know where you got this tape from, but I can't believe, I cannot believe." I cannot believe that this is actually talking about me. And she said her boyfriend had been saying, well, I don't understand why, excuse my expression, our life is so fucked up. My life is so fucked up. I've been in and out of prison, all kind of stuff. I just can't get my life to right. I don't know what's going on with my life. I don't understand nothing about me. And he said he don't understand. He don't understand why his life is the way that it is. So she was like, this video is gonna help my boyfriend so much. And it's gonna help me to understand why our life is the way that it is and what it is that we need to do to fix our lives, fix our lives and our relationship. See, because I told you so many times, you cannot be in a relationship with anyone. I don't care who it is. It could be your boss on your job. It doesn't matter. You can't be in a relationship with anyone without the inner child getting triggered. See, and once you trigger the inner children, they're gonna go off. They're gonna go off. So you got those childhood triggers, like that trauma that you went through when somebody like reject you, then that childhood trigger that triggers the inner child because the inner child, when you was a young girl, a young boy, you was rejected a lot. So you get triggered. You get triggered. That's a trigger point right there. That's a trigger point. When somebody do something to make you angry, if the inner child take you all the way back, you don't even know this is going on, but it's happening. The inner child take you all the way back because they store the memories. That's all the memories and things you went through. They hold all of that. So they go all the way back to when you was a little girl and a little boy, and you know how angry you was and frustrated you was, and it's another trigger. So this is what I mean, Black Beauty. We are here to try to help you to understand because Black Beauty is free today. And that's why I dedicate this platform to her. Talk for Kids. Tell my story, mommy. This is her platform, and I dedicate it to her because she's doing so very good. Black Beauty is so very happy. Black Beauty is so, oh, she's just so very good right now. She feels so much better. She feels so much better. So, reparenting, that's what we're here to talk about. Reparenting. You got to know how to reparent your inner child. You got to know how to be that parent that they never had growing up. No, my mama didn't take me to the ice cream store to get ice cream. No, my mama didn't take me out to dinner where me and her just sit down together and we had some food to eat and we connected as mama and daughter. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. So all the things that you didn't get as a child, once you free your inner child, once you get them to trust you enough that you're going to do what you got to do to free them. You're going to do what you got to do to free them. See, it's some steps that you have to take in order to free your inner child. And if you need, subscribe and like this video, share the video. And if you need, like the video. And if you need help, then hey, leave me a comment and let me know. And I'll help you. I'll help you to free your inner child. Because see, that's what's wrong with everybody. That's what's wrong with everybody in this world. And that's why everybody just act like children. They don't even act grown. I mean, you got women 50, 40, 60, 70 years old. They act like they 8, 7, 10 years old, men and women. So yeah, it's very serious. So it's a serious thing that's going on. I'm telling you, I could never figure out my life. I couldn't, I tried everything, I just could not figure out why was I feeling the way that I was feeling? Why was I doing the things that I was doing? Why was I acting the way that I was acting? I just could not figure it out the whole time. It was my inner child. That's who it was. That's exactly who it was. Okay? So, Black Beauty. So let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. To reparent your inner child, you got to be that parent. You got to be that mom and that dad that they never had before in their life. What did your mom do to you wrong? What did your mom do not to support you? Everything that your mom and your dad did to you or grandma and them, you got to reverse that. You have to reverse that to reparent your inner child. You actually going to spend time once your inner child is free. You're actually going to spend time with your inner child, talking to them, asking them questions, how they feel. It's just like a mom or a dad just got a baby. You just had this baby, and the baby's growing up now. The baby's growing up, and you teaching the baby how to walk. You teaching the baby how to eat, what's to eat and what not to eat is healthy. You teaching the baby how to love and how to care. You teaching the baby how to connect and respect and honor. You know what I'm saying? You teaching the baby, the children. You teaching the children. The inner children, you teaching them how they need to be in this life. You properly, you properly training them and you properly teaching them. Hold on one moment. So that's why I'm here, just to talk about that a little bit, how to reparent your inner children. So me and Black Beauty just wanted to come on today to talk to you about that. To talk to you about that. Um, you know, as you can see, as you can see, the world and everybody in it is just so gone. I mean, everybody's just so gone. They just don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do with themselves. I think about the women, a lot of young women, older women. I think about them, how they act today, how they act, the things that they do and the things that they do to their body, and it's remarkable to me. They and the children are so very destroyed. I'm talking about the women in this world today. Their inner children is so black and white, Asian, it don't matter what color. They are very destroyed today. What they trying to do, the women of 2025, what they are trying to do is trying to work on the outside of them. See, they trying to beautify the outside of them. That's not going to do nothing to help the inner children. That's not because they don't feel beautiful. I don't care if you put a new dress on. I don't care if you put a new weave. I don't care if you go get a $500 pair of shoes. I don't care if you drive up and down the street in a brand new car. It doesn't matter what you can hit the lotto. You can hit the lotto. It doesn't matter. You might get happy temporarily for a moment, but that feeling gonna still be there. It doesn't matter what you do because see the inner child is just sad. It's just so that new dress ain't gonna help them. That new dress ain't gonna help them. That new weave, that new makeup, none of this. That's not gonna help the inner children. But see, that's outer. That's the outer. That's external. You got to deal within to help your inner child. You got to go within yourself to help them. You got to go within yourself. It's not on the outside of you. It's all inside of you. You got to go within, deal with inner things. So all that putting on this and wearing that, and you got the men. They go get their little haircuts and get them some new Jordans or get them a video game. Well, none of that. None of that is dealing. That is not doing anything. You cannot soothe your inner children with tangible things. You cannot. I tried it for so many years and it never, ever, ever worked. And it's not going to work today. It's not going to work. You have to free your inner child and you have to reparent your inner children. You have to reparent them, breathe them, breathe them. So I'm here to help me and Black Beauty. If you want our service, if you want our help, if you want to understand more about your inner child and how to get in touch with them and how to reparent them and how to help them, because you can't be in a relationship with no one. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. The inner children are going to make sure that they destroy every relationship that you get in. They're going to make sure they destroy things. Why do they destroy things? Because they angry, they upset, they frustrated. They ain't getting no attention. It's just like you when you was a little girl. You didn't get no attention from your mom and dad and them, okay? The inner children today are angry at you. They're angry at you because you're not giving them no attention. So they're going to do whatever they can to destroy you because they are already destroyed. They are already destroyed. And they know that they are destroyed and that you are destroyed. You just don't know. that you are destroyed. But they know that. So they're going to do all they can to continue this behavior that they have. They're going to continue until they become free, until you get them the attention and the love and the support that they need as children. As children, you got to give them everything that your mom and your dad and them didn't give you. That's what you have to get an inner child. You have to give them that. Take them out for ice cream. Take them out for here. Take them out to there. What? Yes, they are you. So when you go out for ice cream, you going out with your inner child is yes, they are you. You that you don't understand that part, and that's why you need to contact me and Black Beauty so we can help you. But I'm not going to stay here long. I just want to come on real quick today and talk about reparenting your inner child and freeing your inner child and teaching your inner child and giving your inner child the things that your inner child have never ever had. I mean, it will change your whole entire world. Your whole entire life would change. Your whole entire thinking would change. Your whole entire world would change. Oh, how you look at yourself would change. How you look at other people would change. So many things would change once you free your inner child and began to reparent them. So me and Black Beauty gonna say we'll talk to you later. We'll most likely we'll be back sometime this week. But we'll talk to you later. You have a good day. Subscribe, like the video, and share the video. And hit the like button. Me and Black Beauty will appreciate that. Talk to you later. Black Beauty.